Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Oh my god, I already feel like my internet's gonna mess up. Oh, how are you guys doing? Can you guys see me? Hear me? Anything? Hi, Lampshade, Claire, Katie, Kate, Alyssa, Lauren, Orange Soda. Hello, hello. Riss, how are you guys? Stillwater. Is that how I say hello? Hello, hello. Maggie, Alex, Window, Paula. How are you guys? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't mind me. Oh, hello, Brave. Welcome, welcome. So there's goals. Did you guys know that? There's like goals on here. I didn't even know that until I was watching Chantel's live stream. She did like she's been doing like 6-hour live streams. I'm like, oh my god, this is everything. You could like set up a goal. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I don't want you guys upset with me, but I think I'm gonna start making my lives public, but listen. Um, the only way you can talk in them is if you have a membership, and I'm giving a full month in advance notice because I'm letting you guys cancel if you want to cancel. I have loved these private members thingies. I don't want anyone to feel gypped or whatever. So I'm giving a full month. So they're going to start being public on the 10th of next month. And I'm choosing to do this because my words are being twisted. I wish from the beginning I would have done it differently. I wish it would have been public from the jump. And yeah, I just think it's the right idea for me. A lot of you guys like don't even have pictures as your thing. So I don't think that you're going to be doxxed or anything crazy like that. So if you still want to be a member and talk to me in my chat, I would absolutely love that. It's always just going to be members only speaking. So baby, that's a slur. What is? Just so you know, gypped is a slur. What? Girl, what? Hold on. I'm scared. Wait, I don't say slurs. I'm not a slur girly. Hold on. Let me go to Google. Oh my god, what does that mean? Now you guys got me scared. Gypped means to be cheated or tricked out of something, often money. What? It's a shortened form of the word gypsy, which has a negative and offensive history. Hold up. Oh no. Okay. I'm learning something. All right. I'm sorry. I did not know that. I thought that word literally meant what it meant, you know? Um, Amber, listen, if you do that, I think most people here will cancel. You will get trolled literally every live. This is such a dumb decision. Also, your words aren't bring twisted salty is directly quoted you. Thank you for the super chat. I don't know how I'll get trolled. I mean, I don't care. Like, I can't troll a troller. Like, I don't mind being trolled. When I did live stream era, that's how I had it. I had all my live streams public, but the only people who were allowed to talk to me were members, and I prefer it that way. So, oh, thank you, Cinnabon. I appreciate that. I won't cancel. Thank you, Lex. I appreciate that so much. So we're gonna just test it out and see how it goes. Like I'm giving you guys a whole month in advance to figure out what you want to do. Girl, you're so pretty. No, but thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, might as well give it a try. You can always go back to private. Exactly, Maggie. Thank you so much for like saying that because I was gonna say that. Like, if I don't like it, okay, then we'll go back to this. If you guys don't like it, okay, there's always an option to go back to this, you know? So yeah, it might be a decision that I'm gonna regret. It might be a decision that I'm gonna enjoy it. And we don't know. We don't know around here. you know? But I've been doing these members live streams for a while now. Like, oh, Chester, you look extravagant as always, my dear. Thank you. Is that really you? Like, I have some questions. Anyways, do one public and one private a week? Probably not. Probably not. Because I'm trying to like film multiple videos a week. And it's like if I put too much social media as like goals in my life, like I'm just not gonna, I'm gonna fail. Like social media has been like really heavy and hard lately. I mean, it always has been, but it just feels really heavy, really hard. And I get social media as my job, but like I honestly am very grateful that I get to like choose my schedule. So I just don't want to like put too much, you know? But we're paying and we're telling you we don't like it. A lot of people here will cancel and never come back. Never come back. Woo! I'm scared because you just don't listen to the opinions of the people who matter. I do listen, and it seems like a lot of people, it's like 50-50. A lot of people want me to do it, and a lot of people don't. So, and I think that also what works best for me, I think also matters. Guys, she's just saying she's going to try it out and see if she likes it and we like it. It's on 1,000%. Yeah, exactly. An update with the GLP-1. I don't have another update on it. No. When are you planning to do this? I'm giving you guys a full month to decide. So on the 10th of next month. So June 10th will be my first public live where I only talk to members though. It's going to be like set to members chat only. So we'll see how it goes. It could be hecticana, like, you know. None of your members want them public though. I don't understand why not. Like I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm confused. Can non-members super chat? I'm pretty sure. Wait, so if you set the yeah, I'm pretty sure. So there's only members and then super chat, I think. Hello, that one kid. How are you? How are you? Would you be comfortable denying that the I need to learn how to read today. Would you be comfortable denying that the monetization from a member's live isn't worse than the public live? Hold on, I'm confused. That sounds like a riddle. Would you be comfortable denying? So monetization, I'm by going public, I'm probably gonna lose money. I will make okay. So I'm gonna lose money in the sense of I'm sure less people are gonna be members now that they can view it for free. But then I'm gonna have more ad revenue. But on average, I will be losing money. So I don't know if that answers your question, if that was what you were asking. It's not about the money, it's just about the like the narrative of it all. I'm having people like message me on Instagram who aren't members, who can't see my lives, who are literally saying things that I never said in my lives. And also another thing is like there's a lot of people like stealing my content, Charlie Gold, and I'm just like, girl, you're obsessed with me. Like you're literally obsessed with me. People are like illegally watching my stuff on like Discord and like it's just weird energy and I'm just like genuinely over the whole situation. So I'd rather people watch it from the person who made it, which is me. And I feel like that's fair. So, yeah. Oh, catnip. I love that you can admit your obsession. I mean, I'm obsessed with a few people myself, so. Um, do a poll. If it's actually 50-50, then do it. Prove yourself right for once in your life. No, I'm good. I feel like I'm gonna get persuaded and I don't want to get persuaded. I've really thought about this for weeks. For weeks. Like you guys have heard me talk about this for a few weeks now, and I finally am like, I'm making this decision and I'm not gonna be persuaded. So because I'm a persuasive girly. Like, when it comes to, like, deep things, like, no one can persuade me, like, my opinion stands, but, like, when it comes to shit like this, like, I can get persuaded pretty easy. Um, I agree, do what you want. Exactly. I think it's a good idea. I don't understand why someone wouldn't want it public. Exactly. Yes, and a lot of people will be able to save their $10 too, you know? Because there are people who literally only pay the $10 to watch it and not, like, speak. So, like, they're gonna be able to save their money, and I love that. Um, so you're trying to play around and say that you don't understand that the only perk members get is this exclusive once a week stream, and now you're taking away that one perk. That's why I'm giving you guys a whole month to cancel because I am changing the perk. That's what people do on YouTube. They do something for a while, whether it's for weeks, for months, and then they realize, "Oh, I wanna do something different." So, it's me changing the perk. Um, she's not taking away the perk if members are the only one that can chat. Yeah. Lampshade, I think I'm gonna start telling people when I, mute them, so they're not, like, aimlessly talking into the void, but Lampshade, you are muted for 24 hours, sorry. Um, I'm just really sad, I like the vibes, and I enjoyed having exclusive content. See, Lime Soda, you saying that makes me feel bad. Ugh. I think some of us are gonna cancel. So for the last few weeks, can we have extra juicy live streams? Oh my god. Um, do first hour private and second public. What? Okay. Why do you guys like the private so much? Like, deep down, it's truly not exclusive because hundreds of people are seeing it on Discords, multiple Discords. I get sent screenshots ad nauseum, just like constantly. Like, what is the difference between, like, seeing it publicly versus, like, seeing it privately? I don't understand the difference because, either way, you guys are still the only ones who get to speak to me. React to Kana, I literally answered that already. You're acting dense, come on. I don't enjoy my username being exposed. Okay, that's a good reason. That's fair, that's fair. White Claw? I only have 1 White Claw left from the 12 that I bought weeks and weeks ago. Um, I don't know, I just don't like drinking. The only time I drink is when I'm with y'all, and I just not feeling it. Drink it. Stop. Um, we're all guilty of being paid members, so we can only judge each other so much. Um Amber, have a blackberry Dr. Pepper in live. Ew, no, it's so gross. Take a gummy? The only gummies I have are melatonin. Um, drink it for one of the last private streams. Hmm. Oh, you're my favorite YouTuber. Love you, Amber. Thank you, Lex. I appreciate that so much. Truth or melatonin? I'd be like, um, you just want the super chats? No, no, literally, I said the reason why I want to do this has nothing to do with super chats, but okay. Because I literally forgot that people can super chat. Like someone asked me here, and I was like, I don't think so. I maybe I don't know. So they're the one who unlocked that memory for me. Um, yeah, melatonin gummies can work. The Ollie brand works really good. I have to take one literally every single night. Reacticana, I am muting you for 24 hours because your energy is making me in such a bad mood. Like I literally can't handle it. Lala, hello. I love you. I love Dr. Pepper Zero so much. I'd be wiggling my toes and twisting around and gurgling with joy. That is the funniest thing I've ever read. Oh my god. I feel like my mom is telling me there's no more Christmas this year. Oh my god. Fine. I won't go public. I have been bullied into it. I have been peer pressured into not doing it. I knew this was going to happen. I had a fucking feeling. I genuinely had a feeling this was going to happen. All right. I can't make everyone happy. I can't even make myself happy. Like, I just genuinely don't even know. I'm muting members who are genuinely being playful. No, Reacticana said I was acting. That's not playful, honey. I'm like being genuinely like so authentic and like I'm just chilling. I haven't acted not a single time in my um private live streams and it's just it bothers me. Like you guys have no idea like just forget it. Why do you want them to be public? Because people are watching them on Discords because they can't pay to watch them. So I figured, okay. And then people are twisting my words. So I'm like, okay. So those are the two reasons. And I've said it over and over. How's my leg? Good. I don't have cellulitis anymore at all. It's not a touchy subject. I appreciate you asking. Famberlin. Oh my God. That's funny. It's all about you. Why are we even here? You're cute when you're angry. Chester, you're the biggest troll I've ever seen. But that's a very Erica coded. Like Erica loved to make me angry because she like thought it was sexy. Like, okay, weird energy. How's Wasabi? So good. He's great. He's my little buddy, man. I swear it. That is my baby right there. But yeah. Oh, Erica was different for sure. Um, how would Erica make you angry? I don't know. I don't really want to talk about her. It's just when Chester said that it unlocked that type of like memory for me because it was giving that energy for sure. Um Unlocked Erica. Stop. I actually don't want to talk about her. Ugh. Gag me. Well, welcome, Lala. I'm glad you're here. Amberlynn, I wore my ponytail braid today. I'm sad we're not matching. You know, it's crazy, Window. That's how I had my hair. I would say maybe like 5 hours ago. And I was like, I'm just not feeling it today. So I took it down, did my hair. It's looking a little hectic, but we're, embracing it. What's Mama Lynn up to? Right now, probably getting ready to go to bed. What is muting someone? It just means I can't see their comments anymore. So, address the father's friends. Oh, I can address that now if you would like. So when I was a teenager, well, really when I lived with my parents like on and off my whole life, they did drugs, obviously. And a lot of people would come in. It was just like constant. It was like my dad ran a meth McDonald's. You know how McDonald's just constantly has people just in and out, in and out, in and out. It was very that coded. And as a teenager, I was around like 14, 15. I finally got to live with my parents again. because I think 14, yeah, let's say 14. Because we got to do the trial thing because I was in foster care and I lived with them for about a year and a half. Yeah, meth Donald's very that coded. And my dad, like I literally remember their names. I remember what they looked like. I remember what they said. I remember how they would touch me. I remember the way they would look at, like I remember all of it. So my dad had friends, you know, I'm just gonna call this one K, which he has passed on. Actually, my mom recently told me and my jaw was on the floor. K, remind you, I was 14, okay? Kay would constantly say, I want to see, and by the way, he was in his 30s. Most of these men were, might add. So Kay would say, I want to see you and your friend make out. Like, you're just so gorgeous. I would love to see it. Like, genuinely would constantly message me these things and like text me these things. And as a 14-year-old girl, like, I didn't know like what to do. So like I told my dad. My dad didn't really say much about it. And then there was Dirty M. I'm just going to say Dirty M. They would call him Dirty, his name, but I'm not going to say their full name. So he was also in his 30s. He was actually 31 to be exact. And as a 14-year-old girl, I'm not going to lie to you, I thought he was cute. This is where it gets kind of like, I just hate talking about it. Like it's really, really fucking annoying. But I'm 14, okay? So I think this guy's actually cute. And he would constantly tell me how beautiful I was, and he would touch my hair and my leg, and like he would say how he wants to take me on dates and like all of these things. As a 14-year-old girl, it didn't feel wrong to me. As an adult, that is predatory behavior. And it's like that is sexual assault. And then when I was 7, like this is very much trigger warning. Very much. I don't know if YouTube will let me say these things because YouTube's big mad about one of my videos. So it's like I'm afraid to say anything now. I was touched by a teenager when I was 7 years old. And all of these things, like I mixed like in my brain before I was able to heal from them and like be able to talk about them, and like they got all like combobulated. And it's like through therapy, through talking to my mom and her remembering details of what I told her too, like through all of it, like everything like came together, and I was like, all of these things were so fucked. Like as a 14-year-old girl, I had a boyfriend who was 27 years old, literally 27, and he would constantly try to like force himself on me, and I was always like, hell to the freaking no. So it's like all of these like mixtures of these things. It's like you wouldn't believe how many men as a 14-year-old girl that I would spend time with alone. Like I think about it now as a 34-year-old woman, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And so Snowflake, fucking nasty, fat phobic, disgusting piece of shit who is literally divorced. Wonder why? Wonder fucking why? You're obsessed with some fat chick. So Snowflake is literally constantly, well, Amber Lynn said this back in whatever when she was 21 years old. So that means she's lying because she said sexual assault instead of sexual harassment. I'm sorry, but as a 14-year-old girl, if you are flirting with me in your 30s, that is predatory behavior. That is fucking disgusting. Sorry, Snowflake really is the most vile, disgusting human on this fucking planet. To ever question a woman's like stories like that is it's repulsive. It is just repulsive behavior. Like, oh, I almost just said something so bad. Sorry, sorry. I just got so triggered and popped off. Like people have like people just genuinely have no fucking idea. Um I never said it was my uncle. Alex, you are now listening. It's like the grapevine. It's like the telephone game. I never once said it was my uncle. It is you listening to reaction channels who then listen to audience members who then listen to reaction channels saying one thing, and it goes through like this. I should mute out Alex. Like, what am I doing to myself, putting myself through this? You're fucking disgusting to ever question another woman's or child's like stories like that. Like, it's disgusting. And there was a lot of men. See, this is the thing. There was a lot of guys that would come in where do you guys have those like very close family friends where you're like, that's my uncle, but not really. Like, that's my cousin, but not really. They've just been in your life for years and years and years. Like, I don't want to say his name, but not Uncle Bumpy. We can say Uncle Bumpy all day. Miss him. That was my actual uncle. But there was another guy who literally I knew him just as long. And I'm just gonna call him B. His name started with a B, not Uncle Bumpy. Weird coincidence. But he wasn't my uncle. But I would always call him my uncle. So if in passing I said, oh, it was my uncle, like, okay, sorry. Like, it does whether they're my uncle, my cousin, my fucking left titty, doesn't fucking matter. What matters is it happened. And I'm so fucking tired of people questioning that. That's the part that is fucked up. Doesn't matter who did it. Does not matter who did it. What matters is age. What matters is what happened. That's what matters. And I'm so fucking just tired. I'm just tired. Like, yeah, what matters is it made me uncomfortable 100%. Trauma is trauma. Exactly, Harley. Thank you. I called my parents' best friends auntie and uncle my entire life. Exactly. I'm just tired of people like questioning it. Ew, kawaii teen, like, you don't even belong here. You're a fucking teen. Get the fuck off of my page. Like, I'm not only muting you, but I'm blocking you. Like, goodbye. I am going through a lot. I'm just so like YouTube, I'm just it's just so gross, like the way people are, like people saying that I was begging for money in my what I ate today video when literally all I did was thank my members. Like, what planet are we living on? Like, genuinely, I do not understand. Like, I do not get treated remotely the same as everyone else. I'm just constantly dogpiled on, and I'm just like, no, I didn't delete it. So YouTube deleted it because of certain words that I was saying. You can't say, um, I'm not gonna say them because um I'm not gonna say them because it's against community guidelines. So, but when you talk about certain topics like EDs, you are not allowed to anymore. And it's like I was trying to be vulnerable and I was trying to talk about exactly how I was feeling in the moment. And I can't, you guys. I'm not allowed to open up anymore because YouTube does not allow it. So I have to be as vague as possible. And yeah, I have a nearly identical story to yours. I know exactly how you feel. That type of trauma is hard to work through and it can coincide with eating disorders, OCD. I've got your back, girl. Thank you so much. And yeah, it is really hard. Yeah, and the fact that the fact that I just said it right now was probably a bad idea. But yeah, I got an email saying why they did it. And I was like, I kind of disagreed because I feel like I didn't go that much into detail, but it is what it is. So I appealed it. And like an hour later, they were like, nah, we still stand by our decision. They said why. And that was why. So in the past, years ago, I was able to be more descriptive and not so vague. And it's like so many people constantly are like, Amberlynn, like, be real, be you, open up, tell us like exactly how you're feeling. And so I did that, and YouTube was like, no, that's not allowed. So yeah. I know, catnip. I really didn't. Like it wasn't even that detailed. It was kind of vague, but I'm gonna have to be even more vague from this point forward because it's just like I'm allowed to eat on camera. I'm allowed to talk about food. I'm allowed to talk about my journey, but EDs, not allowed to talk about those at all. So yeah, but it's just like to me, it's very freaking weird that so many reaction channels are so happy that Amberlynn finally got her video taken down. I did nothing wrong in that video. I did nothing wrong. I am a girl who was suffering that day, and I spoke about it. And then I talked about the ways that I would like to improve myself, and I thanked my members. And I thanked my members. So all these reaction channels are like, let's take it down. Oh. But they're reacting to it. Like, you need help. Like, you should not be reacting to the video that was taken down because it's not supposed to be on YouTube. So it's just like these reaction channels, like, they call me narcissist, but like, you're the narcissist. Like, are you joking me? Like, do you hear the way that you speak about another human that you literally don't know? Like, boo boo, stop. It's just, and I will say I do not suffer from that. TMI. That sorry, that was way TMI. um oh, Caroline, you should have just kept your mouth quiet, yeah? I always press the wrong damn button. Okay. Would I ever consider Patreon? I've thought about it type deal, but I don't know. Should we wait, what is this? And why can't I see the whole thing? I swear to you. Wait, let's just do it. Let's just try it. Hold on. Um Okay. I set a goal because I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see. Like, it could be a penny. I just want to see what happens. Um, do you watch Naked and Laughing? That sounds so familiar. I think your mama has talked about Naked and Laughing. Oh my god. Oh, it says it. You did it. Your goal is complete. Thank you. I just had to see that. Okay, so big thank you. I'd give you a hug if I could. Here's a hug. Okay, thanks. I just had to see it happen. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. That is so cool. Okay, okay. Set another one. That feels hecticana. Um, that's so fun. Have I been diagnosed with autism? I've been, and you remind me so much of myself. I have not, no. But I will say that is a common theme with autistic people who watch me. They message me and say that all the time, but I think I don't know. You're a beautiful woman. Thank you. Chester, I keep missing your chats. Is that you in your photo? Are you really that? Are you really that? Like, is that really you? Um, I know, Lucy. I hope I get help for my ASMR too. It's a really hard diagnosis to have, and I've suffered. It's me, baby. Be real. I've suffered a lot from it. I appreciate the super chat. I'm really me and mine. Am I ugly? No. You're braver than you realize and stronger than you think. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Um Okay, so next Tuesday we're gonna do another goal. So this goal, I just wanted to see, I got $2 from it. My goal was literally just one super chat, 'cause I wanted to see what it looked like. So I appreciate you guys. You guys are sweet. Because I see so many other people do it in their live streams. I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, I don't understand. Um, by the way, if you guys have never had the kale salad from Chick-fil-A, you need to have it, like, genuinely. And no one come for me about eating at Chick-fil-A because y'all are still using the Amazon. Y'all are still, 6K steps a day. Oh my god. Like, I'm genuinely surprised. Like, the kale salad's so good. I was sent to the ER twice from ASMR. Lucy, I know it's so hard. I'm so sorry about it. Are you feeling better? Um, I still get the Jesus chicken breakfast burritos. Jesus chicken? I'm confused. So what did I have? The Mary? The wait, who did Mary have a baby with? Because her belly was touched. Wasn't her belly touched or something? So the Mary Kale? Joseph! I have the kale salad. Is this wait, this is the Joseph Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper. Oh my god, I can't. Having a viewing party with my friend for this live Buzzballs and ALR. Also, Chick-fil-A's kale salad is valid. Yes, Lex, and thank you for the super chat. Oh my god, you guys are super chatting me today. I can't. Amber Line. Amber Line. Wait, that's cute. Amberland, I apologize for my insensitive comments. That is not something you deserve. We are all just living life for the first time. I am truly sorry. Mallory, I appreciate your apology and your super chat. It means the world to me. And I accept your apology. Yeah, what flavor Buzzball? Do you remember that fake screenshot that went around saying you were picked up like a bowling ball by a doctor? Yes, Maddie. That was weird. And I've actually seen it like recently as of like this year. I'm like, girl, what is that? Oh, Elizabeth, that one kid just said, I saw your stream the other day, but I had it as background noise. Good stream, by the way. By the way. Oh, you saw. Okay, okay, okay. Do you watch H3? Ethan's losing his poor mind. That's all I gotta say. But okay. So, okay. I don't like speaking much about this, but I'm just gonna say one thing. He's Jewish. And if he feels like someone is against him because he's Jewish, I understand the crash out, but he's looking scary. I understand his feelings being hurt, but he's looking scary. So, I mean, yeah, it probably does suck, like, to feel that way, especially by someone who he thought was his friend. I don't know. I don't really like to talk about it, to be honest. But it is a lot. Like, that whole thing was a lot. I watched it times 2 speed. It took me a few days to watch, but, it was heavy. It was heavy, for sure. Did you see Trisha's gender reveal? I did. Um, I understand the hardship of losing weight. I lost 25 kg. Wow, good job. Honestly, it just comes down to getting up and doing it. It's hard. You'll have to get up. Wait, you'll have ups and downs, but you can do it. I'm cheering you on. Thank you, Lucy. And why did I have such a hard time reading that. Who knows? Yeah, I'm happy for Trisha too. I don't know. Maybe I'm jealous. I think I'm jealous because as someone who can't have children, I'm just like, damn, I want one. I want one. Have I been watching Slayton Sisters? I have not. Do you want kids? I do. Speaking of, you know what's funny? Um, in one of Beck's like Q&A things, situation type deals, I don't know what was going on there. Beck was asked like, has Amberlynn like always wanted kids? Like, or is that just like something she's saying now? And Beck was like, oh, thank you, Mallory. Thank you, Bessie. That was weighing on me. Oh, thank you. And Beck was like, we never spoke about it. Bitch, what? Like literally, you see us talking about children in Q&As in live streams, like while we were together. And I would always say how I like wanted a daughter. Like it's just so weird. It's like things like that. I'm like, what? Girl, stop bringing up Beck. No, I'm never gonna stop. I'm never gonna stop. They opened that floodgate, honey, and I'm not gonna be the one to close it. Neither are they. That shit's open for real. That's open forever. Swim in the water, swim in that flood, and don't get cellulitis because I'm telling you. Yeah. They prob forgot. No, they definitely remembered. They just like to act like I lie about everything and stuff. So, um, which one of your exes do you think would make a good parent? I'm gonna start from the beginning here. No, Crystal would. No. Who was next? Not me forgetting. I'm trying to remember the order of my exes. No. Who was next? Feline would. Tommy would. Okay. Whew. I was like trying to remember like who's what, where. Wasabi's sleeping right now. Do you have baby names picked out? I do, but it's never gonna happen, so it's like whatever. Oh, you can't adopt actually. If you weigh the size. Isn't that crazy? What would you name the baby? Should I tell you guys? It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. So, all right. So, if I had a daughter, her name would be Adeline. Wait, am I gonna cry? Can you imagine Adeline? It makes me want to like. And then I think I've told you guys about what I would name my son. Don't come for me. Do not make fun of this name. No, Ando, it's not the Blake Lively movie, but Blake Lively has been Adeline in a movie, yeah, but that's not why. But Romeo. I love the name Romeo. Like it's just so cute. Like so Adeline and Romeo would be like if I had a son and a daughter. So yeah, it is what it is. It's never gonna happen. But you know, Trisha picking Romeo. I thought you said she did pick Romeo. Literally, my jaw was on the floor. I just almost got so upset. I was like, no, that's my name. Yeah, catnip for real, for real. So yeah. Charlotte is one of my favorites. Vanessa's really pretty too. You'd need a third with an L and you'd have ALR. Window. You know what? You want to know what other name? I love the name Lucy. So it would literally be perfect. Or because when I get another pet, I'm naming it Lego. I've already decided. So Adeline, Lego, Romeo. Stop. I love that. More than one person can have a name? No, not allowed. I can't. Where's orange soda? Like, hello, orange? Knock, knock. Hello? You're gonna name a pet Lego. I am. I am. Yes. Oh, you've been talking? Okay, I was just making sure you were there. I was doing a pulse check, okay? I don't see all of the chat random facts. Like it's just like impossible. So Lego is such a cute name. And genuinely, Lego is like such a passion of mine. Like Legos just sponsor me, please. Give me all the Legos for free. I will share every single time I do one. I will link it down below. I will literally like just please sponsor me. Like I have spent so much money. Like boo boo. Stop. But yeah. Do you have favorites with your members? That's a weird question. No, I don't. Frog father, that's hectic. Lego is cute for name, yeah. I tried to break up with my partner today, but he like low key refused. Been there, done that on both ends, by the way. So, yeah, that could be messy and hard. Mommy loves us equally. Oh my god, Kendra, you DM'd me and said I was your fave. Let me see where the lies are lying. Did I? No, I didn't. Window messaged me on the Instagram and sent me this. Oh my god. I responded to Window like twice. Sorry, I'm not a good responder person. Um anyway, that's that. It's for your LinkedIn. Oh my god. That's funny. Lawyer Lynn for real. Um any whoozle. What is he? Okay. Window is not salty crab. Salty crab. All right. We're going to take a break. I have to pee. I'm sorry. I'm human. What are we going to do about it? And yeah. So you guys are going to look at Window because you guys love Window. So I'll be right back. I just glanced over and I saw the super chat, so I felt like I didn't want to ignore it. Amber, I do you. Can I send it to you on Insta? Of course you can, Lucy. Okay, I'll be right back. Hello? Ooh. Sometimes I'm like freaked out that I'm not gonna mute it and you guys are gonna hear me like singing to my pets and like being all squeaky. All right. What did I miss? Thank you, Chester. Did anyone else's dad make them weed? Oh, me and my dad smoked weed together when I was a teenager. Yeah. That's crazy to think about now. Who is strawberry soda? Strawberry! Wait, orange and lime? Are you in a throuple? Can you imagine? Oh, like a farmer? Wow. We don't know strawberry soda. Wait, this is I kind of live for strawberry soda. I don't know. Strawberry soda, can you speak, please? Make yourself known. That is so funny. Where's strawberry? Wait, this is everything. So we have a lime, we have an orange, we have strawberry. Ooh, come to Ohio. Oh my god. I was gonna visit there for a minute there. Strawberry soda is delicious. Have I ever had strawberry soda? I've had strawberry milk. Oh, dang, strawberry soda. That is so crazy. Fanta strawberry soda. They do make that. They do. Hmm. What? So we need a grape soda in here. We need what other sodas are there? Honestly though, like orange soda is the best soda. Like it's so good. Like have you guys ever had have you ever had a root beer float? Okay, put some of that orange soda in some vanilla ice cream. So good. Orange soda, I highly doubt they're gonna answer that. Hi, baby. You sweet little lover boy. Hi, sweets. Yes, Cassidy, like a creamsicle. I used to drink the Fanta strawberry soda and pretend it was blood so I could pretend to be a vampire. Grape soda! Oh my god, what the heck? Oh, that's so funny. Hello. That's hilarious. Not the soda apocalypse. Soda apocalypse. Soda apocalypse. Ooh. Oh my god, lime soda. Are you okay? Are you mad about it? Don't be mad, please. Lucy wants to send her art. Yes. Yes. Let me see. Let me go look. Oh my god, I have so many voice messages. I can't. I haven't gotten anything that resembles. Oh. Oh wait, okay. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, you put Oh, sorry. Okay. Soda flake. What is that? Can I take you out to dinner? Um, who are you talking to? I'm lost. Amber, Pop, Soda, or Seven as a baby girl's name. I need you to settle the debate. Pop, Soda, or Seven as a baby girl's name, like a human? I would say Seven. Why do we think Salty is here? Well, salty crap. Gross, dirty, salty crap. Definitely watches my shit. So obsessed because that is how they make their content. Where I'm from, we call soda pop. Yeah. She's obsessed with you. That one soda. That would be funny. That would be funny. That's not nice, Amber. What's not nice? I'm sorry, but I cannot be poked and poked and poked, used, shit talked, and like not say anything. Like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I knew a Seven when I was in high school, actually. But how they spelt their name, it wasn't like the regular Seven. I do remember that, but their name was Seven, yeah. Fizzy Wizzy? What? Can someone explain the Cracker Barrel thing? Did something happen? Huh? Is Cracker Barrel going under because they taste like hospital food? Fizzy Wizzy Drinky Poos. Oh, wow. Something about the cookies. They're not that great. I wasn't even gonna get the fucking cookie. I wanted their what is it called? A beignet? But they're like, it's DoorDash had to message me and be like, well, they're out of that. Do you want something in return? Which they do a lot. I guess thank you for not just like ignoring it, I guess. So I was like, do you guys have a chocolate chip cookie? Because I've been kind of low key liking chocolate chip cookies. So I got a chocolate chip cookie instead. People are saying you can only get packs of 5 or 10. Huh? Of what? Cookie Gate. Am I missing something? I'm missing something. Have I ever had a s'mores cookie? No. How the fuck do people know that you're ordering cookies from Cracker Barrel, though? I mean, I got a cookie from Cracker Barrel because I showed it in my video. People are saying that you lied about the one cookie? Huh? I showed the cookie in the video. I'm lost. Oh. Cassidy, me too, because I don't know what's happening. What is the cookie gate? People are saying you lied about the cookie. I showed the cookie. I just didn't eat it on camera. They're saying you got either 4 or 9 more cookies. Why would I get 9 or 4 more cookies? I was trying to get a beignet and they didn't have it. So I was like, okay, do you have a chocolate chip cookie? And they did. So they gave me a chocolate chip cookie. I'm so confused. You ate 12. Nico. Well, apparently you can get 9 cookies from the Cracker Barrel. Oh my God. I'm so lost. Wait, what? Lucy said, I'll explain. They said you can order it in the packs of 5 to 10, and they went in the app and checked, and that's all it is. Oh, no, I got the cookie because I wanted a beignet. So they gave me 1 cookie. I think it's called a beignet. I'm so confused. Someone just said, show your other cookie. That is hectic. We're not on OF right now. You can only order cookies from Cracker Barrel as 5 or 10 cookies, but you only showed 1 since you can only order them in packs and not as a single cookie. I only got a single cookie because I wanted a beignet. Oh my god. That was so that's the cookie gate? People think I ordered 10 cookies? Wait, I kinda love it. I kinda live for it. How come I keep getting cookie gates? First it was cookie crumble, and now it's this one. Oh my god. Not you paying for 10 cookies, but only getting 1. I didn't pay for 10 cookies, I paid for a beignet. It was like a cinnamon thing. I don't know. That giggle blows out my headphones, sorry. I'm just confused. I stay confused. Um, I've ordered 12 cookies from McDonald's and ate them all to myself. Life is short. Wait, Nico. Wait, are you from Corky Love Roses thing? You saying that just made me feel like you're from Corky Love Roses. I mean, I don't even she doesn't make a thingy anymore, does she? Anyway, I have no idea who that is. Oh, okay. You have the same name and the same purple circle. Oh well. Okay. Well, hello, Nico. Hello, hello. Yeah, that was just like confusing to me. Um, who is that besides some woman who's never been in my kitchen before? Huh? I'm so lost. I've been in your chat before and that's it. Okay, yeah, you told me one time, yeah, okay, I remember. Beignet is like fried dough with powdered sugar and honey. Yeah, this one had like cinnamon on it, and that's what I wanted, but they're like, well, we don't have those right now. And I still wanted something sweet. So the first, like, because I didn't know their menu. So the first thing I thought of in my brain was like, do they have a chocolate chip cookie? And they did. So, but I didn't get 5. I didn't get 9. I didn't get 12. I didn't get 10. I didn't get whatever. Um, the last documentary I watched. Damn, I haven't watched one in a long time. Years. Um, we got along. Should I watch Corky Love Rose though? Is she cool as you? She doesn't make content anymore, actually. So hold on. I'm gonna help Twinks. I'll be right back. got a baby girl? You guys. I've never heard of Cracker Barrel having beignets. Here, let me show you guys. Let me see. Where can I go to find this? I'll show you guys exactly what I wanted. And they were like, oh, we ain't got it. Oh shit, it says it opens at 7. Is it gonna show the menu? Okay, sweets. This right here. I wanted this guy. Biscuit beignet. Buttermilk biscuit dough, deep fried, then tossed in cinnamon sugar. I was like, that sounds so good right there. That right there, right there. So I live for these weekly lives. I love drawing and listening to you talk. Also, you're so pretty and fun to draw, and your voice is super nice. So perfect material to draw. Oh, thank you, Lucy. That's super sweet of you. Where are you going? Oh, okay. So yeah. Are there any other gates that I need to talk about? Like, thanks for showing that. I didn't know. I've never had them before, and I was like, "Oh, that sounds good. I want to try them." Like, girl, I don't ever order from no Cracker Barrel, but for some reason, I was craving like a dumpling type deal, and I was like, "Okay, let's try that." So on Google, it says you can buy just one cookie. I'm sure you can. I'm so curious about the LOL cow stuff. Do you want to go on? Because I looked at this week and it's intense. It is so crazy. I do. I want to go on, but then I don't. But then I do. But then I don't. It's like very back and forth. So, um, why does barrel gate need to be a thing? What is that? Oh God. What is barrel? I'm scared. Foodie did it? Oh, the LOL Cow Live? Yeah, she was just like a visitor type deal. Visitor. Oh, like Cracker Barrel. Okay. I was like, what? Show us all the food you've ever eaten ever right now? They wouldn't be able to fit in this apartment. Did you see Snowflake's doco he dropped on Feudy? No, I don't watch his fucking bullshit. Like, go sign your divorce papers. Like, fuck off. Get out of here. Fuck you. Oh, I hate him so much. Sorry. Like, literally, he acts so perfect. Why'd your wife divorce you then? You guys, like, have a child together. You could be a happy, cute little family if you're as perfect as you say you are. Why'd your wife divorce you then? Divorce is a big thing. It's bigger than just breaking up with a boyfriend or girlfriend. So, why'd you get divorced? Tell me what you did. So fucking dumb. Like, are you sure he's getting divorced? I literally know he is divorced. He is divorced. Right now, he is currently divorced. I know he is. Anyway, it is a hard situation, Nico. Like, is there two Nicos? I'm like confused. It is hard. It is hard. Can you tell more on why you hate him, like other than the divorce? I don't hate him because of the divorce. I hate him because he spreads lies about me. He says that I fake things of when I was a kid, which no. I changed my picture so I didn't get mistaken for the Rosie Nico. Oh, makes sense, makes sense. So it's just like, imagine a grown man making that type of content. For real. Did you copyright strike him and get his info? No. No. No, no, no. Literally, okay. No, I'm not gonna tell you guys. What about him being divorced is morally or ethically wrong? I'm not getting it. Okay, Kelly, here, let me explain it. Okay. So Snowflake thinks that he's perfect. He's so wonderful. He doesn't do anything wrong. Just so perfect. So he makes fun of this fat chick online. Oh, you got divorced because you're a piece of garbage. You know, everything else that he says. Calls me a liar. I'm such a horrible girlfriend. He was married. He was married with a child. Okay. To get divorced means obviously he's not this perfect person. He's not this like perfect boyfriend. He's not this perfect dad. He's not this perfect husband. He's not this perfect human being. He's not a perfect specimen like he makes it seem to be. So why are you going to have a whole channel about a fat girl saying, "Oh, she's just such a bad girlfriend," when obviously you did something as well that made you get divorced? So Amber, you're so lost. I'm lost, yes, but not in this situation. How do you know he's divorced? Because hold on. I'm trying to ask myself, should I say this or should I not? Okay, whatever. So his ex-wife is like a public figure in own sense of her way. Like she doesn't make videos or anything like that, but she has her own like thing going on. And literally it says, "I'm a newly single mom," as like her whole aura is, "I'm a newly single mom." I'm not gonna say like the rest of it because it, but yeah, that's how I know. So my friend is really good at like, all it takes is like all you need is a photo of someone and then you do reverse image search. I don't know how to do it personally, but she took a photo. She took a photo of Snowflake and just did that. And then it just like went through a trail. Like she was able to just like easily find all these things. And I'm like, how? I don't understand. So I don't know. I just got sent the info. So um you do realize it's not always the man. She could have been the problem in the marriage. Yeah. Not with someone like him. He's fucking disgusting. Yeah, I do have some good friends for that because I'm like a fucking boomer when it comes to all this crap. And I mean, Alexis even admitted she was the one who did the bullshit about Jordy. Like, I don't know. No, it wasn't Alexis. This is a friend you guys have like don't even know, like at all. So, um oh my god, Frogfather, stop. That was hectic. So yeah, it is what it is. Like, Amber, are you salty crab? Yes, I am. How'd you know? No. But it's just like, you know, Snowflake can do all these like crazy hexacona things and like get away with it and like literally do an interview with the partner that abused me when I was a teenager. And everyone's like, "Yeah!" I'm just like, You fucking need help, bro. Like 100% need help. Like you are psycho. Like I genuinely can't. You sent me one, boo boo? Am I blind? Hold on. Oh my god, I've missed so many of these. I don't know what that is. We want the tea about who his ex-wife is. I'm not gonna give that tea though. That's I don't want her to be a part of it, but just know like like it's not that hard to like find and figure out really. I don't know. It's like things that are public, right? Don't we all say, "Oh, Amberlynn's this was public and like her that was public and like her mom's medical her mom's prison and jail records from 1984 is public, so that's okay to take." Like it's just so fucking dumb. Like I genuinely can't like um Robokiss, I don't like you. I don't like you at all. So, bye. I love you, Pookie. I can treat you better than them for real, for real. Lucy, thank you. Um, if it's online, girl, it's fair game as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. I don't know. It's just hectic. Nico, you I haven't had a reason to block you. No. Oh my god, strawberry soda, your little image. Where's lime and orange? Lime and orange. Hello? Hello? Are we here? Oh, okay. It is loud, isn't it? I've been watching him for years and never heard him discuss his life other than Jimmy. Well, Courtney, you're obviously a stan of Snowflake. Um, so you're in the wrong live stream. I could tell you that first off because I strongly dislike him. If you're a man, a grown ass man making fun of lymphedema, calling someone who was literally sexually assaulted, sexually harassed, as a young girl, calling that person a liar, mm-mm, it's sick. It's sick. Two things cannot be true at once in this case. No, if you're a supporter of Snowflake, please leave. Like I can't I can't do it. No, not when it comes to that. Like the stupid reaction channels, it's fine. But the Hecticana stuff, mm-mm. Nope. Dry ramen noodles with flavor on it. You didn't cook it? Seeing his dumb cardigan makes me mad. I'm done. Amber, you'd be surprised half the chat is and they're just lying to you. Huh? I love dry ramen noodles. I used to eat them. Like when I was a kid. Lime asked me to cook it, but I like them hard and dry. Don't even get me started. I asked Orange to cook it for me. He said no. God. Roman just makes me think of 90s Justin Bieber hair. Or Justin Bieber. I naturally said Justin Bieber. Justin Timberlake. Yeah. Justin Bieber. Holy, Emerlyn. I know. I don't know why I said Bieber. Oh my god, it's so funny. I can't. Um, Bieber brain. I guess so. I guess so. Got the Bieber on the brain. I like Justin Bieber. Poor guy. Just whisper his ex-wife's name. I don't even know it. I don't remember it. How do I feel about Hailey Bieber? She is a fan who got what she wanted. Beaver on the brain. Oh my god, I can't. Wait, what happened to him? Justin Bieber? He's just going through a lot. He looks like he's on drugs, but he could just be mentally, going through it. Like, there's a lot of speculation, and I hope Justin's okay. It's just like sad because like he's been through a lot. I don't try to ignore anyone. It's just there's a lot going on at once. Justin is definitely on drugs. I hate to speculate because do you know how many times I've came on here sober as can be and people are like, "Oh, she's high. Oh, she's drunk." And I'm like probably the most sober one in the room. Like it's crazy. So it's hard to like speculate stuff like that. He does have Lyme disease, yeah. Is it too late now to say sorry? Never, never, never. I mean, who in Hollywood isn't on drugs at this point? True. There's a few, like, Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore? Okay. Drew Barrymore is a sober queen, so um, ARL. Well, hello? Hello? Is it working? Hello? That was window? I'm about to mute your ass. Press 1 if you can hear me. Because that was weird. It like didn't work. That was weird. So then when you guys saw me press the mute button, it's because I thought maybe like there was a glitch in the matrix. So I pressed mute and then unmuted it and it still didn't work. So I don't know. That was was that ghosts? Wait, was that ghosts? Hmm. I'm scared. Boo boo, nice try. I know all the tricks. Was that gunshots? That was real. That's how I felt when I got muted last week. Yeah, Hecticon. It happens. Should I force them to sit next to each other at my wedding? Yes. Do it, do it. You seem sad? No. Do you wear shoes in the house? I do. Shoes or slippers. I always have to have something on my feet. I can't like go barefoot. I used to be a barefoot girl. Like a barefoot girl, but not anymore. Someone said Nico no. What did Nico say? You should try a walking pad. What is that? Am I gonna do prank calls again? So listen, I have my phone set to where all calls that are unknown, they immediately go to voicemail. I asked if I can have my oracle read. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. So I have all my like unknown calls immediately to voicemail, so I don't have to deal with all that crap. When I was prank calling, someone was prank calling me. And I'm like, what the hell? And I didn't notice until the next day because I was looking at my call log and I was like, wait a minute, what are all these unknown situation type deals? So random fact that was happening. I have no idea. Very weird behavior. But Nico, sure. We're gonna do what's the vibe for you. Just real quick here. Sippin', rumors, gossip, nosy. So that's your oracle. All right, so this is for grape soda. Okay. Grape soda got longing, missing you, let's talk, reunion. I'm just gonna do a couple, okay? We don't have to have like a whole hexacona moment. Okay, strawberry soda. Puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted. About what, I wonder? All right. Still water. Smell the roses, slow down, take some you time, get out in nature. Curry Lux. No. Curry Lux is recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. Nicole. Bye, boo boo. Waves, emotions, worry, fear. Window. All right, Lucy. Lucy in the Sky of Diamonds. I'm sure you've heard that a lot. Tension, stressed out, migraines, worry. All right, I'm going to do one more for Meatball. Laughter, happiness, joy, healing. All right. There you go. Oh, I just dropped one. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on, let me pick it up. Let me pick it up. It was the laughter one. So that means I'm going to have laughter too. I'm joking. Anyway, that was fun. I long to laugh. Yeah. Is there a freaky Oracle deck? I think that would be fun and hectic. Freaky as in like scary, or freaky as in like freaky in the sheets? Freaky could mean, you know, both of those things. Hey, Laura, why won't you answer my question about takeout? Takeout? What was your question? I don't read everything on here. Freaky as in freak. Oh. Yeah, I don't have that. I do not have that. Where? Karen Reed. Who's that? I think you're wearing the same shirt in your YouTube avatar. Me? No. My YouTube avatar, it was like a green sweater type deal. You're making me crave Chick-fil-A. Oh my god, their kale salad's so good. I'm like shocked about it. Nico has a crush. What? Nico isn't alone? Oh, I mean, everyone has crushes, huh? Amberlynn looking super cute as per usual. Thank you. I sent you a pic of skateboard Lynn. Oh my god, no, you did not. Why does that look like Alexis? Nico and Amber sitting in a tree. What? First of all, I'm your YouTube crush, Nico. Stop. Wait, time out. This looks like. Oh my god. What is that? Amber's feeling your energy, Nico. What are you guys on? Stillwater, that's hectic. remember when you were poly, or am I making that up? Yeah, you're making that up. A lot of people thought that I was in a poly relationship with Feline, but no. No, no, no. The suit is so funny. That's a great use of AI. I know! Window, I need more because that's funny as fuck. Your neighbor needs to put in a noise complaint. Get the fuck out of here. Like, you're annoying as shit, bro. Like, fuck off. Like, you are a Karen. You are one of the ones that people do not want to live near, be around. Like, lame, boring, loser, bye. Like, oh, I laughed too loud. I laughed too hard. Oh no. Fuck off. Why are you so mean to your neighbors? I'm mean to those who are mean to me. Like, have you not caught on? Choosy, potatoes or ice cream? Right now, some mashed potatoes, like the perfect mashed potatoes. That sounds bomb. So I'm gonna choose that. I do think they were joking. So the thing is, I recognize usernames, and all night they've been Hecticana. So no, they weren't joking. Are your neighbors viewers? No, not these ones, but where I live, there are subscribers who live here. I have met them before, taken photos with them. They were the cutest couple. Like, literally, I thought they were models. I was like, what is happening? And I took a picture with them. They were so sweet. Worst member vote. My vote is Chester. Why? What did Chester do? Oh my gosh, that's hectic. Do you guys like Diet Dr. Pepper? Would you take a pic with me? Duh. I muted Chester? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I've started saying hectic in my real life. Yeah, it's fun to say. It goes with like whatever needs to be said, you know? Chester, hello? Hello, Chester. I wish the water in my body was replaced with Diet Dr. Pepper. Stop. That's crazy behavior. Not Nico back with a new PFP trying to entice Amber. Do you believe there is extraterrestrial life? I do. Oh my god, we should have a bingo board. Yes, Bryn, that's such a good idea. How do we do that? Like, we could have like a bingo moment, like every live stream. I feel like I'm just talking like a normal person. I respect that she does not play for my team, lol. Right. Thank you for respecting that. I appreciate that. Um, I'm so down for group bingo. That'd be fun. Wouldn't it, baby goo? Wouldn't it? She's laying next to me all cute. All cute. One time I was at a sleepover with my friend, and whoever won the game won an ice cream sundae. My friend won, and she was so excited. And when she bit into it, it was frozen mayo. Why was it frozen mayo? Uh, what? I will send you 10. Wait, what about my Fitbit? Tell me about how you like your Fitbit, or I'm gonna lose it, Amber Reed. Call me by my name. Have you ever played Connections on the NYT? No, I have no idea what that even is. No idea what that even is. Oh, my hair looks hecticana. Ow. Exactly, Chad. Um, the game Connections is via the New York Times. I don't know what I have no idea what that is. Where were you when 9/11? Well, I was in 5th grade. I was in an all-girls group home, and I was sitting at the breakfast table. I lived in Upper Lake, California. The news was on most mornings, and I was being force-fed strawberry yogurt. I've told this story like 9 million times. So there was a rule in that group home. You were not allowed to get up from the table unless your food was completely done. Like you had to eat every last drop. And as a little girl, like yogurt made me gag. So I'm sitting there trying to eat my strawberry yogurt, like literally gagging while everyone else is about to leave for school. And there on the news is this like big explosion. I'm in 5th grade. I have no idea what's happening. I don't know what it is, but I remember like the staff member being like, "Oh my god." Like literally shocked. So, yeah, that's what I was doing. And then I finally was able to gag down the yogurt, so we all went to school, which was weird because I feel like everyone should have stayed home that day. That's just my opinion. But yeah, that's what I was doing, gagging down yogurt. Imagine being so pressed about a random woman's Fitbit, you've incessantly asked about it for 2 hours straight. Dang, yeah, real. What's your current hyperfixation? Ooh, you guys want to know the real tea about that? Wingstop, their corn. Wingstop corn. It's so good. Window. Oh, so yeah. I mean, it is what it is. That okay, if we're not talking like a food, I'm so fat. Oh my god, I can't. I'm sorry. Um, LOL cow, like universe, like the LCU. Like I love Milkers, um, the actual LOL cow live, Queens, Rewind, Madhouse. Like I watch all of it. Oh my god, Joe, please try Wingstop. It's so good. Um, I also love Milkers, but a different kind. You're talking about boobies. Well, that makes two of us. I'm more of like a so my thing is like I love boobs, right? Sure, like I'm a lesbian, hi. But I really like thighs and like butts and like hips and stuff, you know? Uh, yeah. Um what do you think of Kelly Wings of Redemption's wife? I don't really know her much. I don't really have an opinion. Besides, like, she was abused on live. That's probably hard and sad, so um, thighs, butts, and hips at Wingstop? I'm talking about on a girl? But okay, weird. Um, I was watching Chantel live today, driving around Kuwait for McDonald's. I have been living for Chantel's live streams lately. Like, please let her know if you guys watch her. Let her know in the chat, please, because like I don't know what it is. Like, I just love the energy. I love when her husband's on there. Like, he's so cute. Like, it's like a cutie energy. They're so cute together, and I just really live for it. Genuinely, like I like seeing Chantel happy, and I live for that. I'm Can you imagine going to Wingstop like, "Can I get some butt, hips, and thighs, please?" I'm sorry, but that was so good. Oh my god, that was so funny. Wait, her husband like the same one she's had? Like Feudy Beauty, like Salah. I can't say his name. I'm not good at it. I'm sorry. Salah. I'm bad at pronouncing names. Like if you guys do my cameos, it's always like, "Hi Susie. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong." It's very that coded. Yeah, I think they're cute. We're allowed to have different opinions, right? People are trying to jump my younger brother. Can I have some advice? Who are the people? Why? Who are you? Like what can you do? Like what at school? Like I'm there's a lot of questions. Um I could either make you cry or make you laugh. There's no in between. Kendra, for real. Like my emotions, like I have BPD. I know a lot of people hate when I say that, but like my emotions are constantly like, I mean, it's like my live streams demonstrate that like hardcore. Yeah, Joe, that's what I was thinking. Like if it's at school, like you need to tell somebody so no one gets hurt. BPD besties. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. No, they're 15-year-olds and we live in an RV park and they were talking ish and now they brought 2 trucks and a 22-year-old man to threaten him. Call the cops. It's really like straight up like just call the cops. Like if he's young and there's a 20-year-old man threatening him, yeah, that's kind of hectic on him. What is that? No stoon. Oh, just Jess. Yeah, the chocolate buzzball is so good. See, buzzballs, yes, it is very high in alcohol content. It gets you drunk quick, but the thing is, like, it makes me feel like shit. Like, I can drink the same amount of something and not feel super bad, but, like, buzzballs make my face red and hot. I get, like, nauseous and pukey and, like, miserable the next day. Like, it's just not good. But other stuff doesn't make me feel that way. So, like, I can't drink buzzballs anymore. I haven't in, like, a long hot minute, so I have not, boo woo. My opinion on law enforcement, we need them. There's a lot of hogwash going on, but we need the right ones, you know? Imagine the world without, but we just need the right ones because there's wrong of everything. Like we need teachers, but there's also hectacana ones. Oh my God, you guys, tell me if you guys have experienced this. So I was in 7th grade, science teacher. At the time, yeah, you're thinking, okay, this is a little weird, but as an adult, listen to how weird this is. So the science teacher, science, okay, he would be like, who wants extra credit? And like, duh, like, of course we want extra credit. He'd be like, okay, you have to do jumping jacks. And okay. So, you know, a lot of the boys would raise their hands. Like, you're in the 7th grade, like, you have a lot of energy. The boys probably want to get it out. He would never choose a boy. He would always choose a girl that didn't even have her hand rose. And she was wearing like spaghetti straps. Like, thinking about it now, it's like, what were you actually doing? It gets worse. It gets worse. It was like a decade later. Someone's like, "Oh my god, remember the da da da, when we had that teacher, da 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 da, science teacher?" I was like, "Yeah, kinda, like, faintly." He would, like, have girls do jumping jacks. He's in fucking prison for talking to a 16-year-old. I'm like, "Oh my god." Like, what the ew? So, like, there's good cops, bad cops, good teachers, bad teachers. That was the point that I was trying to make here. But yeah, it's just like so when you're in 7th grade, like you're not really hardcore thinking anything of it. But then when I found out, I put two and two together and I was like, he was making these I can't. Like, it's just so sick. Like, genuinely. I hope he got his karma in prison for real. Like, so fucking nasty. Again, not to trauma dump because I'm healed after a lot of therapy, but I was by a school teacher for many years. It happens more than people know. Oh my God, JB, I'm so sorry to hear that. Like, I want you guys to know that this is always a safe space. Trauma dump all you want because I do it. I do it to you guys. So you have the freedom to share whatever you need to, like at your pace or whatever you want to share. Like, you're free to do so. Like, it's a safe space. Like, I'm never going to judge, whatever. Um, Little pancake, I genuinely don't like you. So I am going to, as I say, it's a safe space. You're just bad energy and you're being rude to people. Like, I want this to be a safe space, like genuinely. But yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you. And it does happen to a lot of people. Like, it's really sad. Um, so yeah. You guys know Pancake has been Hecticona this whole time. I didn't just do it for no reason, okay? I just can't take it sometimes. God. Oh, Orange and Nico, you guys are gonna play something together? Oh, I'm gonna go hop on Fortnite. Oh, have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night. It was fun. I do love Fortnite. I still have to go on there before they stop with the Sabrina Carpenter skin because I want to buy it so bad. Joe, I thought the same thing when I first tried Fortnite forever ago. I was like, this is the stupidest thing. And now I love it. So, yeah. Um I remember reading your Wattpad story. Any opinions on looking back after so many years talking about the Scotty story? Lucy, thank you for the super chat. I wrote that when I was 17, and genuinely, it's not bad. We gotta play a duo sometime or trios if Soda joins. Yeah, we could. But yeah, I wrote that when I was 17, and there was a lot that went to it. There was actually I think I got rid of all of it. Like, it was all written, like, in a notebook or, like, not in a notebook, but, like, a binder that I had forever, and, I think I threw it away because I said, "Fuck this, I'm never gonna write in it again," so. The book about the slut cruise? What is that? But there was no cruise in it, no. Do you still write poetry? Not really. It's been a while. It's been a while. We should all play online Cards Against Humanity. That would be fun. I started to write I didn't write a book about a cruise. I started to write something about a cruise, yes. I was like 18, 19, and I put all this stuff on Wattpad because my friend, long distance friend, wanted to read it, and then I was like, this is the stupidest thing ever. So I stopped. And it's just weird. Like, a lot of people like to judge, like, when you write something, like, because I think there was something about in the cruise story where I was like, something about a slut, like how they looked like a slut or something. Like, I was young, like, that's okay. But, like, you have to think of authors. They're not writing as themselves. They're not writing with their brain. Like, there's so many crazy stories. There's stories about love, there's stories about ghosts, there's stories about kidnappings, about murders, about everything. So are you saying an author only writes about what they think or feel? That's not the way, like, that's not a good author. So it's just annoying when people like say, "Oh, it said this in something Amberlynn wrote. That means she thinks this way." Like, bitch, no. Like, that's not the way it works. Like, I can't. Anyway, I'm gonna get off in a minute, y'all. It's been a good one. It's been another roller coaster of a live stream, as per usual, as they all are. I mean, it's Amberlynn Reed. It's gonna be a fucking roller coaster. We're gonna stop calling these live streams. We're gonna start calling them roller coasters because that's what it is. So hop in for next week. Like, it's crazy. I think you should go to the ER. Why? What do you mean? Please say hi to my mom for Mother's Day so I can be the favorite again. Hello, Lime Soda's mom. Happy Mother's Day. Have a great one. Anyway, I love you guys. It was fun. It was fun. Did you guys have a good time? No, Mother's Day is not today. It's on Sunday, right? Catnip, what do you need from me, ma'am or sir? Oh, good, orange soda. I'm glad. I want to do something with my mom. Yeah. I mean, I offered some stuff and we'll see if she wants to do it. Eat a little Twinks. I have to take Twink outside and all that good stuff. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Oh my God, boo boo, I can't. We behaved for the oracles. Oh my God. Helen Keller, not with the sign language. That is crazy behavior. Okay, anyways, that was a good grand finale. All right. Love you guys. Bye.